Hello. How is everybody? Welcome back. It's Thursday, and it's literally one more day until the long weekend for my American folks. So I completely forgot that it was a long weekend. So I'm really excited because I already feel so exhausted. How is it possible that I'm already exhausted? Hello, hi Jay. Hi Ernesta, hi Peachy. Anyone got any fun weekend plans? Yeah, are you guys doing anything fun this weekend? I feel like this week has been so all over the place. Oh shoot. Hold on. I just got signed out of my YouTube. What the heck? Hold on. Let me check this out. Dude, what is going on? Wait, if you guys go on my YouTube, is my live working? I've been getting signed out of everything. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. So I had a heart attack literally yesterday. Was it yesterday? I had a pretty major panic because the YouTube live is working? Okay, thank you. Thank you for letting me know. So what happened, yesterday is that I got, signed out of everything. I got signed out of all of my Gmails. Every Gmail, every email that I owned, I got signed out of everything. And then, I panicked because for whatever reason, Gmail wasn't letting me sign in on anything. I was like, are you kidding me? Everything, there's two things that's the most important things, guys. It's your phone number and it's your email address. I think it's very, very stupid that in 2025, your email and your phone number are one of the two most critical things that you need access to. And when I got signed out of my main email, literally everything broke. Everything freaking broke. And I was just like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. And I went through a spiral. I went through a spiral of trying to log into everything. And then I realized that I needed more authentication. Guys, this is just a PSA. If you're in the organization mood, I definitely highly encourage putting two-factor authentication on literally everything, and also adding backup codes. Go into your email and definitely do that. Do it. I thought I had done it. I thought I had a two-factor authentication on, but I don't think on my main email I had it. What happened? Basically, I got signed out of my email, and then I couldn't log back in. And even though I had the right password, it wouldn't log me in because I needed to verify who I was on YouTube. Because YouTube and Google are owned by they're owned by the same company. And so the way that you authenticate yourself is you have to go through YouTube, and then you have to hit yes, this is me. And the thing is that I have a million emails. My YouTube account is not connected to my main email. I was like, are you... Not every email... Here's the thing, is that not every email that I own is connected to a YouTube channel. It sounds like bull... It was! Oh my gosh, Britt. It was so stupid. I was like, you've got to be kidding me. This is literally the poorest, most unsecure way to authenticate something. I don't know if it was I don't know, a thing like back like how many years ago to have like 1,000,000 emails, but like I went email crazy. I don't know why. I when I was younger, I had 1,000,000 emails. I just like made an email because I could make an email. And be like, oh, I'll make an email. Oh, let's make a new email. Oh, let's make another new email. And let's like just like sign up for things and just like make new emails. Yeah, don't do that. Don't do that, because then you get very confused. You get very... I got incredibly confused on, like, what email was connected to what. And I'm like, huh? What's happening? What's happening? I don't know what's connected to what. PT says, bro, same. I have so many emails, and each one I have backed up with another email just because of these issues. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So anyways, long story short, that was my little panic attack yesterday. It was just like resetting email stuff. And honestly, it was good because I changed my passwords, everything. I meant like, it's good and healthy if you, this is just a PSA. I think this is just like very good digital hygiene that if you have, if you haven't like updated your passwords, do it. Do it because you should be updating your passwords and changing them up and making them as cryptic as possible every once in a while. And it's a good, healthy digital habit to just have. Because like I had a family member recently have like a password issue, and you know, it's not fun. It's not fun. So stay organized on that ish. But yeah, it's the long weekend this weekend. I don't really know what I'm doing this weekend. I honestly just want to chill. I very much just want to like hang out and chill because I feel like this whole week has been a lot. Oh, hi Zai. Hi Zai. Jay says my fun plans are Lamberts. Oh, what's Lamberts? And spring and summer cleaning. Yes. I have to do some like spring and summer cleaning myself. I feel like I did that thing cuz I just came back from vacation. And I immediately, when I came back from vacation, I dumped my entire suitcase and I actually like cleaned my clothes. But then they're sitting in the dryer. Like I was... Oh my gosh. I don't know why I'm so bad at like putting my clothes away. I'm dipping some eggs. Oh, is that like the butter egg thing? That I remember when we had our long egg conversation. I have to try that. My weekend is long because I have... Oh yeah, Memorial Day off on Monday. Yes, American folks get a Memorial Day off, which is Monday. I'm so freaking excited. I completely forgot that this weekend was the extended weekend. Actually, I just, I was talking to like an old friend. I was talking to like a buddy of mine, and they're getting married. Like literally this was yesterday. I swear to God, like so many things like happened. But she was just telling me that her wedding is literally 1 year from now. On Memorial weekend the next year. And she's getting married in Ireland. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that means I have to go to Ireland. So I'm just like really, really excited because I was just like, yes. I don't care. I'll make it work. I want an excuse to go to Ireland. I've always wanted to go to Ireland. And I don't have, I've never made it that there. Never. I feel like most of my trip planning is like friends getting married And that's how I make an excuse to go somewhere. I don't just like actually go somewhere, even if I want to go somewhere. Married in Ireland, oh my gosh. Yeah, it's so beautiful. Ireland is so gorgeous. I've never been. I have a lot of family members who've been there, and always when I see their pictures, it always looks so beautiful. Her partner is Irish, so that's why they're getting married there. But I am so excited, so excited, because I want an excuse to go to Ireland. I got like really excited. I was like, ooh, 1 year from now, I can get my ish together. 1 year from now. And so like I was kind of, so here's the thing that's a little bit of like the snafu to me traveling abroad, is that like I will now have a little tiny mini me. I'll have a baby. And I was just like, oh no. So my due date for this whole thing, you know, the thing that's growing inside of my body, is mid-August. And so if I like do some math and I think about mid-August, and I'm like, mid-August, and then like, what is it? If I think like into the future, the little version of me is gonna be like 9 months old. 9 months. And so I'm like Googling, can I travel with a 9-month-old? Is that like a thing? Can I do that? And I was just like, I don't know. Am I in over my head? Traveling abroad with a 9-month-old? I mean, I've seen people do it. That's the thing, is that like I see people do it. And so I'm just kind of like, I feel like I can do it if they can do it, you know? The other people of the internet. So I'm just like, ooh, okay, I think I could do this. And I kind of want to like show off my little human. You know what I mean? Like I kind of want to show off my little human. And I'm so freaking excited. Like I feel like I've been getting like very excited as of recently, because oh my gosh, no, just stay signed out. Lurky lurk, enjoy your lurky lurk, Ernesto. The baby. Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm just like so, I've been getting like really excited about I don't know, the whole event, the event of creating a little human. I'm getting like excited about it, because as of like the past couple of like weeks, when I say couple of weeks, I mean like the last 2 weeks, like in particular the last 2 weeks, it has felt really real, like more real than ever. I think the biggest difference in the last 2 weeks is that like I now feel like, I know this is gonna kind of sound creepy, but it's not creepy, I promise you. But like the last 2 weeks, I now feel like I'm never alone. Like I'm not alone. And I think that's like so bizarre and strange to say. Like sometimes I'll just be like scrolling on Instagram. Like I'm on the couch by myself scrolling on Instagram. And then I'm just like, I find something funny, like a meme or something, and I'll just like laugh. And then like all of a sudden there's this like big giant kick, and I'm just like, oh, that's right, I'm not alone. That's right, I'm not alone. Right. And I think that's like such a surreal feeling. Like just like the feeling of like, you're not alone. I don't know. No one said any of these things. The world's best unboxing birth? Yeah, it's a Labubu, guys. It's gonna be the rarest Labubu. I don't understand the Labubu trend. I don't understand it. I mean, I get it because blind boxes are awesome. But like for me personally, I don't really get the hype of the Labubu. And then like if I think about it, Labubu is like not a new thing. It's not a new thing. I feel like they've been around since 2016 or something like that. So I don't understand why the hype of Labubu is happening. Also, thank you for the hydrate. That was a while ago, but let me get some water. I don't like Labubu. I don't understand the Labubu craze. I meant no hate. No hate if you like Labubu. Thank you for spelling it. Wait, yeah, and let me show it on this screen. Labubu. Labubu. It's a fictional character designed by Casing Lung, a Hong Kong-born artist. Yes, yeah. Inspired by Nordic folklore. That makes a lot of sense because the little monsters do look like... The little monsters look like, where the wild things are. Yeah. Dude. I literally... Nordic folklore, yeah! That's literally what is it? Google says. Nordic folklore. I knew that the artist, the creator, was from Hong Kong, but I didn't know that it was like literally inspired by the mythology of like Nordic folklore and such. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't. I have no words. Is it because they're creepy looking? Is it because they're creepy looking? Because they kind of look creepy looking. I don't know. The box, what is the box? The blind box. Oh, my big question is that, like, why did Labubu literally shoot up in, like, hype when Labubu has been something that's, like, been here since, like, 2016? When did Labubu come out? 2015! First appearance in 2015 as a character in Hong Kong artist, children's book series, The Monsters. It gained recognition and popularity in 2019. Yeah. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I knew Labubu back from like 2016, 2015. And they're expensive. Are they expensive? Nordic folklore? Yeah. All blind boxes are expensive. I meant like they look really high. I meant for blind boxes, they look really high quality. I'm not gonna lie. How much are they? Let's go to Pop Mart. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's loading. There was a Blackpink collaboration with Labubu? Really? Whoa! The Coca-Cola series is $40. Wait, hold on. Where's the blind boxes? This is not the blind boxes. Where's the Monsters Big Into Energy series? Is this it? Out of stock. Out of stock. Out of stock. Out of stock. Whoa. One Piece. One Piece. Okay, I'm gonna click on this like out of stock one. Pocky getting a Labubu? No, I'm not getting a Labubu. I am not. I am 100% not. I'm just so fascinated. I'm just so intrigued. Oopsie. I'm just so intrigued. $28. $28 for a vinyl plush pendant. Vinyl plush pendant. Why don't they call it a keychain? I kind of find that weird. Don't you think that's weird that they don't call it a keychain? Can you zoom in? Why is the image like really small? $28 and you don't get to know which one? Do you guys like that you like would you rather pay $28 and like buy exactly the one that you get? Or would you rather buy $28 and like it's like a blind box? Because here's the thing is that like I do think it's reasonably priced. Just knowing like how Manu works, I feel like this is pretty reasonably priced because they're pretty big plushies, aren't they? Like how big of a plushie are they? When I see people like put it on their bags, I feel like they're pretty big. 1.2 inches? Actually, that's pretty small. That's actually pretty small. 1.2 inches. $1 billion for a prismatic Umbreon? Oh my gosh. I'm kind of curious, like, how much is a prismatic Umbreon now? I think it's still a lot. Dude. Prismatic Umbreon. How much? How much? How much? How much? Where can I buy it? Shopping? $1,000. That's crazy. 2025. 1,600. eBay. 1,200. Oh my gosh. I haven't even tried my bet. I still have the Pokemon cards I bought. Hello, hi, Blocks. How are you? I'm just looking up the price of a prismatic Umbreon. And we were also talking about Labubus. Because they're so hype. They're so incredibly hype, and I don't understand the hype around them. But actually, speaking about... Oh my gosh, open your cards! Oh my gosh, okay, so here's the thing. Oh my gosh, Britt. I bought these Pokemon cards to open, and then I... and then I lost where I put the cards. Like, I had no idea where I put the cards. I was like, what the heck? Doing all right, just knocking out some cleaning. Oh my gosh, I love cleaning at night. Cleaning at night is like my favorite. You lost them? I did! I lost them. And then I found them under my laundry. The laundry that's been clean. And I just like haven't put them away. I think I accidentally put my clean laundry on top of my Pokemon cards. Back with eggs? Oh my goodness. I'm so freaking jealous. I wanted to actually cook some eggs. I saw this like one recipe and it looked so good. It was super simple. Oh my gosh. I actually was thinking about like making it either tonight or yesterday. So I saw this like one recipe and it was very simple. It was someone on YouTube. They were just like making some like thinly sliced like Korean beef. And they seasoned it very lightly with like sesame oil and what else did they? Sesame oil, rice wine vinegar, just like some simple seasoning. And then they like cracked just like an egg on top of their rice with this seasoned sliced meat. And then they like cut up some vegetables. I have some cucumbers and I was like, I could do that. I could do that. And I was like debating whether to do that before stream. And then I got busy with work. And I never did it. Egg Saga 2. No! No Blocks. I don't want another Egg Saga. That's too emotional. Zai says, so you were cleaning at night and lost your Pokemon cards? Yes. Yes. I tend to... The thing is that the cabin is too tiny. I'm so done with the cabin, guys. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. I want a bigger space. I want a bigger space. But actually, something really exciting happened today. Something really exciting happened today because Jason and I, we closed on a construction loan today officially. I woke up early in the morning to travel to our attorney dude to close on our loan. Guys, this is big. This is so freaking big. We've been delayed. I don't talk too much about home project because it's like something that's been on again, off again, on again, off again, on again, off again. And so I don't talk too much about it online, but I'm very, very excited that it's actually like we've been delayed for like almost a year. And finally, the stars have aligned. Things have aligned. And I'm finally closing on the construction loan. So we get to start construction. Finally. So possibly in the next year, I'll like finally move out of the cabin. And you guys have no idea. I have been itching to move out of this cabin for so long. For such a long period of time. Crunchy loves the cabin. He loves the cabin. But the thing is that the plan was that the cabin was just always a temporary thing. Zai says, by the way, I just finished watching an anime movie. Ooh. Wait. Project Ko. Wait. I think I had a friend like recommend that. Let me see. Oh no, I haven't watched this. No, I haven't watched it. What is it about? And where did you watch it? Oh, it's a 1998 film? What? This is cool. It's on Crunchyroll. Oh my gosh. Is this the place that you're gonna have the greenhouse? Yes. This is the place that I'm gonna have the greenhouse. And everything. My dream greenhouse. I saw a clip on TikTok and literally thought it was a newer anime made in an old style. Ah! Wait, I love that. I love that because I've been there. And also, I am so freaking convinced to watch something if I like watch something on TikTok. Yes! Oh my gosh, Britt. Construction of what? I'm building. I'm in the process of building a home. Like a home. A real home. You know the tent? What is it? You guys know the Animal Crossing tent that I've been building for the past couple of years? The painful process to build this Animal Crossing tent. Wait, I actually have a picture of the Animal Crossing tent. It's been a hot minute since I showed you guys the Animal Crossing tent. Animal Crossing tent has been on a little bit of a hiatus. Let me go over here. The Animal Crossing tent has been on a hiatus because it's too much effort. It's like a lot of effort. Actually, it's not that it's like a lot of effort. It's that there's just a lot of red tape from the county to finish it and build it. Thank you for the hydrate. Hello, hi, Jason. Hi. You're not here. You don't want to be perceived. Jason doesn't want to be perceived. Well, too bad. If you come in my space, I'm going to say hi to you. Now he's frowning. Are you gonna grill some corn? What? I wanted you to grill corn. Corn sounds so good. Jason like went to the grocery store and he got all these like really awesome looking corn. You know when the corn looks so good at the grocery store? And I'm just like, oh my gosh. He's been perceived. He doesn't want to be perceived. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold on. Let me take out this picture. This is not really a great picture of the Animal Crossing tent, but I'll show you guys anyways. Wait, I gotta pull it up. Let me get my little camera. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. This is her. This is she. It's such a work in progress. Oh my goodness. This Animal Crossing tent has been the bane of my existence. This Animal Crossing tent is a big reason why so many issues happened. So many issues with the county is tied up with this Animal Crossing tent. And it's like too much jargon and too much construction jargon for me to go through, so I won't do that. But it's a mess. It's a mess. But the great thing about the Animal Crossing tent is that our guy who like helps us do the roads, he actually widened out the Animal Crossing tent, and now I can do some gardening and some landscaping, because I've been wanting to do some landscaping to the Animal Crossing tent. Like, the Animal Crossing tent desperately needs some landscaping. Like, it's looking very construction. You know when you go to like a construction site and it's just like construction? I'm sorry, I'm having a hard time with words. But it doesn't look pretty. It doesn't look aesthetic. It doesn't look pretty. There's no flowers. There's no plants. And I have been wanting to add some foliage, some landscaping. But I can't do any of that because I knew that there was going to be our road guy who's going to like be moving all the dirt and stuff. And so this was just like, I want to say like last week, our road guy did this. So I was thinking over the long weekend, Jason and I have this bag of like wildflower seeds. And I was just like, oh, we should like, now that the dirt is all opened up and fresh, like all the dirt is turned over, I was like thinking like, this is the best time to spread some wildflower seeds because it won't compete with the grass. So I think that's like something that I would like to do over the weekend, because I have a big bag of like wildflower seeds and I know it's like gonna go bad. Seeds, they don't last for a very long time. I just got back. What's going on with the tent? The tent is a mess. It's a mess. It's a mess. But thank you, Bird, for the hydrate. I have a little hydrate thing. I'm almost done with my water. I totally forgot what I was talking about. I was talking about the tent. I was talking about closing on the loan. There's just a lot of exciting things happening, and I'm super, super excited. And tomorrow, I'm gonna be going to my doctor appointment, because how many weeks am I? I feel like I'm almost... Oh, wait. I think I'm 28 weeks. That's pretty. Yeah. You can send me that. You can screenshot it, Jason. Ooh, that is a really pretty video. Jason's showing me a drone video. Oh, this is the drone shot you took. Jason's been taking a bunch of like drone footage of our little tiny forest. Wow. Wow. Hey, that's a really good shot. I think it would be fun to share that on the internet. Possibly, perhaps. Perhapses. Let me see. I don't have any more pictures of the tent. I was gonna share more pictures of the tent. I was gonna share more pictures of the tent, and I realized I didn't take any more photos. Oh yeah, that's the tent. Now Jason's just showing me pictures of the tent. Yeah. Oh my gosh. That looks terrifying. Ooh, yeah, that's a good shot. Here's the thing, is that it just looks like trees. Like, that's the hard thing, is that it's very difficult to, like, show pictures on the internet because it just looked like trees and it looks like dirt. I did have some photos of, what was the thing? Because after Jason and I, we closed the loan. After we closed the loan, we actually went and got tacos. I went and explored this, like, new taco spot. Let me pull up the taco. I had, like, an avocado taco. And it was honestly so good. Like, I love a good avocado. And then, before stream, I don't know why I'm sharing this photo with you guys. I literally, as the stream was starting, I was eating gummy worms. And then I saw this gummy worm. See the bottom gummy worm? Look, it's rainbow. It kind of doesn't look magical here. But I promise you, it was super magical when I was eating my gummy worms. And I saw kind of like this rainbow gummy worm. Because this is what they normally look like. See the top gummy worm? The top gummy worm is what they normally look like. But then the bottom gummy worm, it was like rainbow. And I was like, ooh. And then I told Jason, you're not allowed to eat this. I was like, see this rainbow gummy worm? You are not allowed to eat it. And I put it in a special baggie. And I didn't want to eat my rainbow gummy worm. It was special. It was very, very special. Anyways, anywho, actually, there is some art that I actually wanted to work on today. For me to focus, I need to constantly get distracted at all times. But I did want to do some art today. And I've been working on a couple of things. Let me go back here. Let me see if my iPad is still connected. It would be excellent if my iPad was still connected. Let me see. Is my iPad connected? Oh, it is! I'm so surprised when my iPad is still connected. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so I have been trying to... What have I been trying to do? I've been trying to, like, get more into, like, some YouTube videos. And so I've been, like, wanting to, like, make some chibi versions of me. Like, cute little chibi little visuals. So these are some of the stuff that I was, like, illustrating. Like, I wanted to, like, do this, like, this is cute. This is something that we worked on, I don't know, was it, like, it was, like, a week or so ago. But I thought it would be fun if I did, like, a second state. And, I've just been, like, doing more of these, like, chibi illustrations. Like this. This is so cute. I love this. This one is so cute. Oh, and this one's super adorable. I think this one's so incredibly adorable. Yeah! I was very proud of this one. I was like, ah, this is so cute. So, that's kind of what I wanted to kind of, like, clean up and work on. Art day, yeah. I know, I've been kind of in a little bit of a funk when it comes to art. Like, I haven't like done any like art, you know? I just like haven't done any art. I love the chips. Yeah, the chips are cute. Aren't the chips so adorable? They're so adorable. I was thinking about maybe making this one gummy worms. Like, I think that would be so cute. They have so much character in them. Yeah, I've just been like having a lot of fun, like just like making it's almost like an emote. That's kind of how I equate it to. It's like an emote. You know, it's like an emote. So I've been having just like so much fun like playing around with this. And Let me see if I can, like, clean this up. Because right now it's, like, kind of messy. You gotta have the gummy worms? Yeah, I was thinking of doing, like, some more gummy worms. We'll see how long I can focus. I've been, like, having a hard time, like, focusing doing these art streams. I have no idea how people do it. I truly don't understand how people do an art stream and they actually accomplish something. Like, it's a superpower. I feel like it's a superpower. Because I get so incredibly distracted. And it doesn't help that my tummy has been, like, kind of hurting. Like, my tummy has been just, like... Was it ever since I ate the tacos? I don't know. I feel like I'm getting just, like, some acid reflux or something like that. My tummy has been just, like, really, like, frustrated with me. And I'm just like, dude. I'm gonna go to my doctor's appointment and talk about my tummy. Because my tummy's been kind of, like, frustrating. As of lately, I miss when I woke up to do art and was like, hey, I should stream this. And then I just streamed art literally all day. Oh my gosh. Can I do it again? You streamed art all day, Zai? How long was your art stream? I have a struggle doing like long art streams. I have a struggle doing long streams in general. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. So I feel like art is like something that I like to do kind of like methodically and quietly. Oh my gosh, what? There was one day when I streamed from 11 a.m. to 2:30 a.m. Oh my gosh. How did you do that? How did you do that? What is your technique to stream that long? How many hours is that? That's over 12 hours. Right? That's over 12 hours. Did you take a nap? Did you take a nap while you streamed? Bum, 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 bum. I think it would be fun to do. Nah, I took a lunch break and that's it. I don't know how I did it. Oh my gosh. Was this recent? Was this recent? Oh my goodness. I was just having fun doodling and chatting. Yeah. It's the best. Especially when you get into the zone. You know? It's especially awesome when you get into the zone. Maybe this is a little bit crungly, but that's okay. That's okay. I kind of just want to like do these like illustrations kind of like somewhat quickly. I don't want to like harbor over them. Nowadays I overthink everything so much with streaming. I need to stop that. Oh yeah. Not a long time ago. Oh yeah. No, no, same. I overthink things so much. I overthink things so much. I am the captain of overthinking everything. If there's a way for my brain to just like mull over it over and over and over and over and over again, yeah, my brain is definitely doing that. But the thing is that like I kind of can't do long streams. I kind of can't do long streams. Even if I could, I don't think I would enjoy doing a long stream. On a daily basis. On a regular basis. I feel like doing a special long stream is like fun. Every once in a while. What was the last time I did something like that? I think like I did like a 2 a.m. I did like a midnight to like 4 in the morning stream last year, and we were playing video games. That was a long one. Oh my gosh. That was really fun. I would love to do that. Actually, I was like talking to Jason because I'm like, cause like I'm like looking at the calendar, guys. Like in a few days, it's June. I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared for June, dude. I am not prepared for June. I am so. There's so many like PugPal projects that like I want to do, and I'm just like no, no. Bum ba da bum bum bum. Thank you, Britt. I'm almost done with my water. I need to get. I really want to get a water bottle, a dedicated water bottle, because where is my water bottle? I'm not ready for June. There's so many gay things to be done. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There's so much. So much. June's kind of like the halfway point to the year. 6 months. 6 months. What the heck? What the heck? I'm just not prepared. I'm not prepared. Also, like, it's starting to get hot. Y'all, it is starting to get hot, and I am feeling it. I am freaking feeling it, man. When I was in Puerto Rico and Florida, I was there in May. I was there in May, and I'm just like, I don't understand. I don't understand. How can people do it? How can people do it? It was so hot. It was so hot. I was overheating. It was like so nice to like come back to the mountains. Like in the mountains it's like so chill. So so breezy. And I'm just like, yes. This is what I need. I need the breezy. The breeziness of the mountain. Let me see if I can. Yeah. And then maybe we can color the tongue pink or something like that. I want to like, so these are like little chibis that I want to like have for like YouTube videos. Because like I want to like get back into like making YouTube videos. I feel like that's something that I say every year. Every year. I'm not blind to the fact that this is a sentiment that I say literally every year. I want to get into YouTube. I want to get into YouTube. But then I like never get into YouTube. It's like something that like I always let me see if I can do this. I just like haven't found a long form format that I really like doing. But my most recent video that I did, I actually really enjoyed that type of writing and that type of like editing. So I was like thinking maybe that's my format. Maybe perhaps that might be my format. So let me see. Let me just delete a couple of these so I can like clean it up. Add some purple to the hair. Purple to the hair. Yeah, so I've just been like kind of like thinking about how I want to like show up online. Like how do I want to like use my YouTube channel? Because art doesn't really come naturally via a YouTube channel. So it's been a little bit of a it's been a little bit of a trial and error. Trying to figure out what something that I like doing as much as something that other people enjoy. It's like a balance, you know? Basil. Hello, welcome in, Basil. Basil Sagegrass. That's a fun username. That's a really fun, that's a cute username. It's a cute username because, when I was a lot younger, I actually thought that I was gonna name my future child Basil. I really like the name Basil. When I was younger, I really liked the name Basil. Hello, hi Basil. Hope you're having a good Thursday. Do you have a long weekend this weekend? Because I know a lot of US folks who are here in chat have the long weekend, and I have just decided that in my weekend I'm going to use the time to spread wildflower seeds, because I have a big giant bag of wildflower seeds. Yeah, looking forward to relaxing. I need it. Same. Even though I just came back from vacation, I feel like there's been like so many things happening in life, just like between closing the loan and just like, I don't know, just life in general. I just like want to take a moment to just like chill. I want to like have a lazy day, you know? I want to have like a true lazy day where I just like have fun watching TV. I've been getting into Shameless. I know it's an old series. But I saw a clip from Shameless, and it made me laugh. And so I was just like, oh my gosh, I kind of want to check it out. So, but there's been like so many things that I need to catch up on. Not Walking Dead. I almost said Walking Dead. Oh my gosh. Last of Us. Last of Us. Really want to catch up on Last of Us. There's so many episodes out, and I haven't like watched. Ah! There's a bug. Get out. I drew on top of a bug. Oh my gosh. Dude, it's bug season. It is freaking bug season. I am so over the bugs. So over the bugs. Because it's, cicada? It's a cicada year? I don't know. I saw something. Well, I didn't see something. Jason was telling me that it's like a year of cicadas. Like, once every, like, 17 years, the cicadas, like, come out. They come out and they, like, do things. Cicada year. And so it's been really loud outside. So in my head, I thought it was going to be, like, something gorgeous. You know, like cicada, summer cicada. Here, let me see. Let me pull up the Google. Google. Cicada. Oh no, what happened to my keyboard? What happened to my keyboard? Block said, I was very sad that the big cicada year last year wasn't too near me. So it didn't sound all different. I don't know. I think you're fine. You're fine, Blocks. You didn't miss anything. My keyboard stopped working. Dang it. I was gonna look up cicada year. Cicada year. What's wrong with my... What happened with my keyboard? Block says there was 2 or 3 intersecting groups of cicada spawns. Is that what the cicada year is? The cicada year is insane, guys. Because I thought it was going to be something romantic. Y'all, I really was out here thinking like, oh, a cicada year. That sounds so romantic. Like, I just want to like... Because cicadas, they have like such a summer sound to them, you know? You go to an anime, you go to any summer episode of an anime, and you hear the chirping of the cicadas. But, holy schmoly, I should record what I hear outside, because it's not that romantic summer anime episode. No. It sounds like a machine gun or something like that. Or like some sort of like mechanical engine. Like, Cicada Year is crazy. It does not sound pleasant. Maybe machine gun is a little bit too intense. That sounds a little bit too intense. Okay, my keyboard's just like, this is great. No, okay, can somebody type in Cicada Year so in the chat so I can just copy and paste it into Google? Cause my keyboard won't work. It's not a machine gun. That's a little bit of a exaggeration. I think it's okay. Thank you, Blocks. Okay. My keyboard doesn't work, so you guys have to type for me. Why can't the keyboard work? I don't know. My keyboard just stopped working, but I really want to look up Cicada Year. What the heck is this word? What the heck is this word? Hold on. Look at it. It says Magicada septendecim. Sometimes called the Pharaoh cicada. Yes, the Pharaoh. Yeah, the Pharaoh cicada, or the 17-year locust, a native to Canada and the United States. It's the largest most northern species with a 17-year cycle. 17-year cycle. I don't understand the 17-year. Are the cicadas every 7 years? When's the next cicada year? The next significant emergence of the Pharaoh cicada will occur in 2025. Dude. Cicada year, man. This broad emerges every 17 years. Dude, it's terrifying. Just pull it off and pull it back on. That's what I did, Tyler! I did. Let me try doing it again. 2025 is so far away. I would not worry about it. Okay, but in my garden, there's like a billion jillion cicadas. It doesn't sound romantic. It doesn't sound like the anime episodes. Let me see. I took a picture of a cicada. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up the cicada that's been infesting my garden. They're not really doing anything to my garden. They're just like very, very loud. They're not very pleasant to record outside, if I'm being completely honest. No, I didn't share the cicada picture. Dang. Hello, hi, Jag. Hello. Hi, how are you? How's your VTuber model that you've been illustrating? I've been popping into your stream, seeing all the cool, sick, nasty progress you've been doing. We're just talking about cicadas, the Pharaoh cicada in particular, because they're so freaking loud. Is this a map? Oh my gosh, yeah. Billions of 17-year cicadas expected to emerge. Very EP. Oh, so EP. Big same. Big freaking same. The model's going well. Yeah! Can I get a shouty outy for Jag? Y'all need to check them out. The model's going really well. Gonna be rendering. Oh my gosh, dude. It's so intricate. Every time I pop in, I'm just like, whoa, this is so freaking detailed. This is insane. This is insane. Yeah, my keyboard's not working. I love it. I love it. I got signed out of all my email addresses, and now my keyboard's not working. I really hope nothing else happens on stream. Block says, I wasn't aware that cicadas have like regional differences with their species. So some sounds completely different. I don't know what they sound like on the west. So they, you know, I didn't know that either. I did not know that either. I'll have to record what I hear every single day, because this is like every time I wake up in the morning, I hear the cicadas. I hear the freaking cicadas, and it sounds like a machinery. Like, it doesn't sound like this like whimsical summer anime episode. It sounds like some sort of machine that's like extremely loud. And I think they're going to bed. They're in bed right now. Like, if I go outside, it's like quiet. I think they wake up. Dude, these are crazy, man. And like the Midwest, by where I am, it kind of sounds like tinnitus. Ah, yeah, it kind of sounds like that. But when I was in Cali, they sounded like predators. Dude, I need to pay attention to my cicadas. Oh, never expected, always, but appreciated. Aw, yeah. No, your stuff has been really sick. Especially like the model. Oh, it's always like so fascinating to see people like build out like their model. Yeah, oh my gosh, is this the... What is this broad? Broad? Broad's next emergence, huh? What is this? What is this? Whoa, the life cycle of a cicada? Hello, hi Mystic. How are you? How's all of your creative endeavors, Sai? I feel like you be doing always cool things, man. Aha! We're just talking about cicadas. Okay, Broad is their group. Really? Wow, I didn't even know that. I love how dopey they look at cicadas. I don't really stare closely at cicadas. I'm only like, I know what they sound like, and sometimes I see them, but this is the first year where I've been like there's just so many cicadas that I see their bodies everywhere. Oh, like a group of birds can be called a brood. Oh, I did not know that. Is it like specific to like bugs, or is it any like type of flying group? Yeah. Aw, a little emote hug. Fluffy says, oh man, how did it get to 3:30 in the morning? Oh my gosh, is it 3:30 for you? It's gonna be better about sleeping. I need to get better at sleeping. I have to wake up early tomorrow. I have my glucose test. I have my glucose test tomorrow. And I don't think I need a fast or anything like that. I think I'm okay. But I have to wake up early in the morning. And I had to wake up early in the morning today. Man, I don't like waking up early in the morning. Going swell. Good to see you. Drawing lots and loving it. I love that you're loving drawing. Like, that makes me so happy. You know? That's what art should be. Art should be when you're the most happiest. Bum, bum, bum. So nice to get a groove again. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. I feel like I've been, I kind of lost my groove. I feel like I kind of lost the momentum that I was doing it. It's not always the case. Sometimes it's a big struggle. I can feel that. I feel that. Did you have a rad trip? I did. I shared some vacay pictures on the last stream. But I had a lot of fun. It was my first time ever going to Puerto Rico. And honestly, it's such a beautiful place. Like, it really is. Like, the tropical foliage, the beaches, the water. It's just, like, so incredibly beautiful. And I think that was just, like, I don't know. It's just fun to, like, explore those sorts of things, you know? Block says I don't know much about entomology. Me neither. I know nothing. I know nothing. Thought I should share more sketches I did today in the art channel. Ooh, yeah, did you share some sketches in the art channel? Bum, ba, bum, bum, bum. Oh, wait, Zai, these are so cute. Wait, I'm gonna show off what you just shared. Cutie! Oh my gosh. Like, seriously, Zai, like, I don't understand how you are, like, so freaking talented. Bum, 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 bum. Look at what Zai, what he illustrated. So cool. Cutie. Oh my gosh, the eyes. The eyes. Remember, my keyboard doesn't work. I can only click on things. I need to fix that. Straight up, I need to fix that. Bum, ba, bum, bum. Ooh! Wait, is this like... Is this Snake from the Jungle Book? Oh my gosh. The eyes, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes, the eyes. So cute. So cute. Okay, if snakes actually look like that. It was just a toony snake. Okay. Sorry, I was listening to music from the Jungle Book recently. That's why I asked. These are so they're so wonderful. Aren't they cool? Zai's so freaking talented, yo. Zai's so freaking talented. I literally cannot. Wanted to make some example images for Clip Studio brushes. Oh, these are Clip Studio brushes. Does that mean the brushes are like editable? I think that's like the thing with Clip Studio, right? The brushes are like scalable and such. Yeah. The snake is so cute. The snake is so adorable. I wish I felt that way when I like saw a real snake IRL. I just freak out. And I I just lose my ish. Oh my goodness. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Let's see. Bum, 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 bum. You only use Procreate? I primarily use Procreate and Adobe products. So I did try going into like Clip Studio. Oh, but my brain just like couldn't. I just I couldn't figure it out. I've been using like Photoshop for too many years, and I was just like, I can't. Oh yeah, let me do that. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I know. I think Hats uses Clip Studio. And it's always like super impressive, like all this stuff that she showed me that it can do. Oh, you immediately found Clip Studio? Oh, okay. So it's so intuitive. I bet it is, honestly. I think it's just like it's like habit of nature now. Like with I think it's just like habit of nature with like me me doing Photoshop stuff. It's not like Adobe products are not they're not really the most intuitive thing. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, the pose refs. Yeah. I remember Hats was showing me a bunch of that stuff. Bum, bum, bum. I think it's just because I just fell in love with Procreate. I mean, out of everything, like, I use Procreate, like, all the time. I freaking love Procreate, man. So hard not to whip out the iPad. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum. You'll be gone for a week. Are you going on vacation? Or, wait. You guys don't say vacation. I remember you told me. I remember you told me that you guys don't say vacation. What was the thing that you guys say? What's another word for vacation? Holiday. But no, it was a joke. Okay. I bought a Humble Bundle kit pack. Hundreds and hundreds of brushes. Oh man, that's so fun. Dude, nothing like buying a bunch of brushes. Nothing like buying a bunch of brushes. I'll buy a bunch of brushes. I'll buy a bunch of brushes and then never use any of them. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I'll buy a bunch of brushes and like never use any of them. Oh my goodness. Or I'll like trick myself. That like, oh, I'm gonna be so productive because I bought all these brushes. And then I like proceed never to use any of the brushes that I downloaded. I'm pretty sure there's a couple of brushes that I have. Bum, bum, bum. Let me see if I can get some green in here. Haha, yeah. I'm like, I download hundreds of brushes. Dude, I do. It's just too fun, man. I have a whole, like, bookmark section that's just, like, brushes I want to buy. I've stopped, like, downloading brushes, and I'm just, like, I'm just gonna, like, bookmark a billion of these. Bum, 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 bum. I don't think I illustrate on Photoshop anymore, though. That's the thing. I think I literally use Photoshop for more graphic design stuff. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, design stuff. I use Photoshop primarily for work, honestly. More than anything. More than anything. I made a meme on that meme template of that guy looking at the other girl's butt. I know what you're talking about. I know that meme that you're talking about. Me. Some new brushes I don't need. Library of hundreds of other brushes I don't use. Yeah. I love how I like knew exactly what you were talking about. Let me just... Bum, bum, bum. Your coloring's coming out lovely, thank you. I feel like everything's been a little bit, it's gonna look so funny. It's gonna look so hilarious. I honestly just amused myself. Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. I actually want to play some games next week. It's been a hot minute since we played some games. There's just like one... Talking about bugs. talking about bugs, the game that I want to... Hold on, let me go on the Google screen. Talking about bugs, there's this like one game. Let me go in here. Kabuto Park. Kabuto Park. This is like a cute little game on Steam. It's coming out in a couple of days, and so I was thinking on like next Tuesday stream, I wanted to play this little bug game. More crab game? I should play more crab game. This sounds like fun. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, it's coming out like next week. It's coming out next week. Yes, I've been following this game. Yeah. It's by an indie artist named Doot. I got the game key. I got the game key, and so I'm really excited to play it. Like, look at this. Hold on, let me just... Look at this! Look at the bugs! We were just talking about cicadas. The art style is so awesome. I follow Doot on all these different social platforms, and I've just been following this, like, game development. It looks so fun! And it's only $5 freaking dollars. $5 on Steam. Look how cute this is. This is so cute. Do you bug fight? You catch bugs and you fight them? Bugs. There was a giant moth. There was like a giant lunar moth that almost came inside the house. Oh my gosh. The giant lunar moth. Oopsie. My iPad. What happened to my iPad? There we go. There was a giant lunar moth that almost came inside my house. Inside the cabin. And I went, ah! I screamed. Jason thought something like bad happened. And I was like, no. It was just a lunar moth. Link to the game and trailer. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Peachy. I don't have my keyboard doesn't work, so I can't find anything. Have you ever had a bat fly into a building? Yes. Oh my gosh, I did. Dude, I did. It was actually I had some family over. And the cabin is really small, and there's really only like 2 beds in the cabin. And so I was like sleeping on like the guest bunk bed because I wanted to give the bigger bed to some family members. So I was upstairs in the upper attic area of the cabin, and I woke up in the middle of the night because I'm somebody who has a small bladder, and I often go to the bathroom in the middle of the night, and I was in a very sleepy state, and I didn't have my glasses on, and I saw an outline of a bat on the ground next to the bed that I was sleeping in. And then I thought to myself, oh, why does Crunchy have a bat toy like upstairs? And I thought to myself, I don't remember buying Crunchy a bat toy. I was like, did I buy him a Halloween toy? And I just like didn't remember. But I was like so delirious, and I was like in a very sleepy state, so I didn't think anything of it. Yeah, EP Poggy on half a brain cell. I was on half a brain cell, and then the bat toy that I thought was a dog toy, it started moving. And then I cried, and I screamed, and it all clicked in really, really quickly that it was not a toy, it was a real bat. And then I woke up everybody, and then I was just like, so I thought that was a toy, I thought that was a Halloween toy of Crunchies, and it's not. And then I was just like, so what are we doing? I like this drawing. Yeah. This is how I felt when I saw the bat. This is what I felt when I saw the bat. I saw the bat and I was freaking out, yo. I was freaking out. Like I had like a panic attack. I was just not expecting to see this crazy looking bat. And then I put on my glasses. I was putting on my glasses. Yeah, I was telling a story of how I woke up in the middle of the night and I went to the bathroom, and then in my sleepy delirious state I saw a bat shape on the ground, and I thought it was like Crunchy squeaky toy. Like I thought it was like a Halloween toy, and I thought to myself like, I don't remember buying Crunchy a bat-shaped toy. And then it started moving, and that's when I realized 1 + 1 = 2. It was a real bat. I realized it was a real bat, and it started flying, and it started freaking out. I started freaking out. It starts freaking out, and then like I lost it. I was just like, no, where'd you go? You can't live here. You can't live inside the cabin. You have to go somewhere. And so literally Jason and his dad got a flashlight, and we were like looking for the bat. We're just like, where did the bat go? And then I found the bat was hiding in my stream setup. The stream setup that I do all of my, if you guys like go on my Blue Sky, all the little pictures that I take pictures of with my desk, my little stream setup, the bat was hiding in the little corner. It was hiding in the little corner of my stream setup, and it was so tiny, and it was like kind of cute. It was kind of cute. Did you have your glasses on? I didn't have my glasses on. That's why I also didn't have any brain cells on, so there was a lot of things against me. But that was crazy, because I was freaking out, because I'm just like, I don't know how to get rid of a bat. How do I get rid of a bat? And then so I called my dad. Because I don't know what to do. And then my dad is like super nonchalant, and he just goes, oh, you have a bat in your house? Oh, that's easy. All you have to do is get the vacuum cleaner, and then you just like suck up the bat, and then you like let it go. And then I was just like, he like nonchalantly told me like, oh, I've had bats. I've gotten bats before. All you have to do is suck it up in the vacuum cleaner. And I'm just like, what are you talking about? What vacuum cleaner? And so my dad has this like really, really big like shop vac. Like if you guys have ever seen like what a shop vac looks like, that's my dad has that in the shed or something like that. And he was just like, all you have to do is get the shop vac, and all you have to do is suck up the bat, and it doesn't hurt the bat. I was like, huh? And he said it so nonchalantly. I think that was like the thing that was like wild in me, is that my dad was kind of like saying it like, oh, this has happened to me so many times. Bats, they just get inside houses. How does the vacuum not hurt the bat? I don't know. It's like if you look at a shop vac, it's like big. It's like a big cavity, and it's like a big pipe. Like it's not like a, I don't know. It's not like a normal vacuum cleaner. Sai says it happened once when I was a kid staying at a place. Oh, in a swampy area. Really? A bat flew in? How did they catch it? How did they catch the bat? It's not a regular one. No. It's not a regular vacuum cleaner. This is a very specific vacuum cleaner that's like, it's like a chunky, big, thick vacuum cleaner. And it has like a more gentle flow to it. We used to shop vac to vacuum sawdust. I ran into a bat that fell into a pool once. Huh? What does that mean? How did you run into the bat? He hit my noggin? Oh my god. What? Whoa, my gosh, really? They caught it with their hands? Are you supposed to, are you supposed to, like, just touch bats with your hands? That was the thing, is that, like, Jason didn't want to, Jason, I can't remember what we did. I don't know if Jason got, like, I don't know, gloves? And just, like, held the bat? Or if we did the shop vac. I have a feeling we did the shop vac. I think the best thing is to grab the bat with a towel or something. The bat was in a very peculiar place. It was in a very, very specific spot. Anyways, we got the bat out. But it was very traumatizing. Long story short, the bat did get out. And we made sure that it was okay. And I gave it some food. Did I give it some food? I think I gave it some food. Because, like, we let it out, and then, like, I got some food to give it. Some fruits or something like that. COVID was from bat soup. Yeah, well, okay. I forgot about that. I forgot about that. That's the origin of the bat. That's the origin of bat. I meant that's the origin of COVID. That's the origin of COVID. The soup. You're right. Oh my goodness. I don't want to be messing with no bat. I see cute little bats on TikTok. And they look so adorable. They look so adorable. They look so incredibly adorable. They really do. But I don't want to interact with them. I feel like I want to just marvel them from a distance, you know? Zai says I punched a fly once? What does that even mean? How do you punch a fly? How do you punch a fly? I feel like that would be so difficult. Would that not be difficult? I feel like that would be so difficult. Punching a fly? Bum, bum, bum. Oh, I hope this soup is tasty. Tomorrow is just like, it's just like, dude, COVID was crazy, man. COVID, wow. We'll all remember, guys. We're all gonna remember COVID. We're all gonna remember COVID. That's why I was kind of like thinking about this. That like my future tiny version of me is not even gonna know anything about COVID. They're gonna be like, Mom, you lived through COVID. What was that like? Have you seen the Honduran bat? It's so cute. Yeah, I see all these like really cute bats on my FYP. I really do. I'd be seeing all these like very cute, adorable bats. And they're so cute. They're so cute. When I'm old, I'm gonna explain COVID like it was the worst thing ever. Knowing very well that I stayed home and played games. Dude, I played so many games during COVID. I played so many games. Playing video games was the best. Nothing beats like playing video games during Pandaromia time. Okay, Zai. Have a good sleepies. Everybody say good night to Zai. Good night, Zai. Good night. Have a good one. I hope you have restful sleeps. Restful sleeps and all the good dreams. I felt like I dreamed last night. I felt like I had dreams, but like I literally could not remember. Like, I knew I was dreaming about something, but I just like literally cannot remember for the life of me what I was actually dreaming about. Night, yeah. I'm gonna actually switch on over to, what is it? Oh, hold on. I'm missing something. I'm gonna switch on over to another illustration that I'm like working on. Because the video that I'm working on right now for YouTube is talking about Twitch. Twitch versus like YouTube streaming. So I have like a couple of this one. Bam, 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 bam. This is cute. I can't if I dream or if I just forget. Have you remembered any dream? Have you remembered any dream before? I feel like it's like so special. I had a dream last night, but all I remember was that I went, wait, I've had this dream before. No, not for a long time. Oh my goodness. I feel like I dream a lot. Like, I dream a lot. I don't know what did I dream about last night? There's something very, very specific. There's something very specific. I do. I dream a lot. I feel like I have like very, very vivid dreams. Very vivid dreams. Very colorful dreams. I have very, very extremely vibrant and colorful dreams. Maybe I just wanted like one. Yeah, I'll just do one. I normally sleep at 2 in the morning. Honestly, I've been sleeping kind of at 2 in the morning too. I've been sleeping at 2 in the morning, but I've oddly been waking up around 8 in the morning. I've been like waking up around like 8, which is surprisingly very, very good. I'm gonna take it, guys. I'm gonna take it. I will take it. Girl, same, dude. 2 in the morning, 8 in the morning. How many hours of sleep is that? But then I take a nap. That's the thing. I'll be taking naps. Because Crunchy is too cuddly. Crunchy wants to like hang out, you know? Crunchy wants to hang out and cuddle. I'm just like, aww. I wake up, but like really, I wake up and I hang out with Crunchy. I hang out with my little dude. I woke up today and saw 8 a.m. Then decided I need 30 minutes. I need 30 minutes. I always do that. Except it ends up turning into an hour. It always ends up turning into an hour. Except I couldn't do that this morning. And I can't do that tomorrow. Because I have my glucose test. Everybody, I know a lot of people who have like failed their glucose test. So I'm like very curious like how tomorrow is gonna go. Oh, I could make udon. Fur baby. Dude, Crunchy's just been like the biggest freaking sweetheart ever. He's just a sweetheart. He's just a little baby. I kind of want to like cut Crunchy. Like I have I've been like kind of like self-grooming Crunchy. Hee Guys, I saved like $150. It costs like $150 to get Crunchy's haircut. And I can't justify the cost anymore. It's too expensive. I have to cut his hair before we relocate to Michigan. Aw, does Crunchy know that you're pregnant? Like, does he do to you to tummy? He is very freaking sweet. I don't know if he knows that I'm pregnant, but I feel like he intuitively knows that I am in a different state. He intuitively knows that, like, I'm like, I don't know. Kind of like when you're sick and your, like, cat or dog knows that you're sick, and so they're just, like, a little bit more intuitive to you. That's kind of how Crunchy has been. But I actually don't know if he knows that I have something inside my tummy. Peachy says, my mom's cat used to always inspect her tummy. Aww. That is so cute, dude. Animals are freaking amazing, dude. Animals are freaking amazing. I don't really understand when people, like, get their little human and they just like I don't know, abandon's not the right word, but they just, like, spend less time with their animal. I literally, I can't, that does not compute into my head. Absolutely not. I will never ever abandon my little boy. That's my son. I freaking love Crunchy. I will do anything for a little dude. I have to, actually, I have to get him his Simparico Trio. And I kind of want to go to the vet. Before we relocate. I gotta set that up. My cat occasionally loves my tummy. And then I go, do you know something I don't? Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. He's just the best. My whole family really, really loves dogs. So I am very, very happy to go up north to be with my fam, because I know that, like, if I'm busy with the baby, I know Crunchy's gonna get a ton of love and attention because of my mom. Because my mom literally treats Crunchy like a freaking grandson. And that's how it should be. Bro, that's how it should be. Y'all gotta be treating my little boy like he's your grandson. That's what my mom does. PG says, I also don't get people who think pets will be dangerous with kids. Like, my mom legit let my cat sleep with me. I was destined to be a cat lady. You were destined. It was there. The hints were there. That's amazing. I think, I understand why. I understand why there's a fear. I understand why. Because, like, little infants, they don't have an established immune system. They don't. I have to, like, I've been doing some research on how to introduce Crunchy with little me. So, I've been, it'll be challenging for sure, because the thing is that an infant, like, has, like, zero immune system when they come out of your body. essentially for, like, the first, like, month or so, the infants are, like, you know, they've got no immunity. And what is Crunchy? Crunchy is one big giant germ box. I see what Crunchy does. He just, like, sniffs rabbit poop. And then he comes to me. So, I do have to put some boundaries with Crunchy. But then, But then kids, they become indestructible. That's the thing, is that they become indestructible real quick. They become indestructible real quick. So Crunchy will be able to tussle with my little dude. With my little dude soon enough. But I'm very excited. Very, very excited. My mom has her grandcats. Yes, my mom has Crunchy and treats Crunchy like a grandson, as he should. As he should. But Jason's like family, Jason's mom and dad, they love Crunchy. Like, they like Crunchy. But do they treat him like a grandson? I don't think so. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think they don't treat my boy like a grandson. Cause Jason's dad just straight up told me that he's a dog, and I said, get out of here. Get out. Get out. That is my soulmate. That is my son. That is my soulmate. I love Crunchy. He loves me. We're inseparable. There we go. Little pink hoodie. The pink hoodie. Beep. Look at me. Talking about YouTube. Talking about Twitch. Beep, 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 beep. That's cute. I'll just take the colors. If you guys see these things in my next YouTube video, then that's what they're for. Hopefully I can make this YouTube video on a more timely manner. I think that's like the thing, is that like the YouTube videos, they just take like a long time to make. But the one that I made the week that I was gone actually didn't take that long. So I'm hoping it'll be similar to that. Let's see if I can make it be a little bit brighter so I can see some contrast. There we go. Cicadas. I love that I talked about cicadas. Cicadas are so pretty. Kind of interesting little buggies. It's actually about to be lunar moth season. And I'm very excited. I saw a lunar moth yesterday. I think that was the first lunar moth I saw for the year. My first lunar moth. My first lunar moth. Okay, let me see. Oh, I forgot this part. Hold up. Hold up, I forgot this part. Dun, dun, dun. There we go. There we go. And then let's just fix this area real quick. Bum, 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 bum. Let me see. Oh! Duh. Gotta add the hair. That's the next thing I need to do. I still need to record the video. It's kind of hard to, like, get a moment to record videos. Bum, bum, bum. There we go. Really hope something's not wrong with my keyboard. I don't need things breaking on me. I don't need things breaking on me. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. Ba, ba, da, ba, ba. Add some purple. Put it around the hair. Dun, dun. Adds new keyboard to the baby registry. Oh my gosh. No. But like, seriously? Well, actually, I was like looking up... well, I recently went to Disney. I recently went to Disney, and TikTok, of course, being the little spy that it is, knows that I went to Disney. And so I keep getting TikToks of like tips and tricks of like going to Disney. And this one like video, which was actually honestly pretty brilliant, was talking about like what to bring in Disney if it's like 90 degrees outside. And honestly, it was so relevant because when I was at Disney last week, when did I go to Disney? Literally last Saturday. Last Saturday in Orlando, it was like 95 degrees. What the actual hell? That's insane. 95 degrees. And then when the sun went down, like when it was like finally like 8 p.m., I realized that the temperature dropped to 85 degrees. That's still hot. Oh my gosh. 85 degrees is so hot. And I'm just kind of like, oh my gosh. I was overheating. So anyways, I saw this TikTok, and this TikTok was like talking about how if it's really, really hot outside, then you should like buy a Ryobi fan. And Ryobi is like a freaking Home Depot power tool. And I'm just like, what? Ryobi sells like miniature fans that's like Mr. fans, and sure enough, this power tool looking company that you buy at Home Depot or something like that, they sell these like miniature mist fans. And I was just like, yo man, wait, this is actually really awesome. Like, I looked at it and I was like, that's amazing. That's honestly actually amazing. And the fan, you can like actually add some water to it, and it turns into a mister. Like a little like what you would see at a theme park, like a mister. And it's like a strong fan. And then I like started like looking up like reviews of this fan, and people were using it for their babies. Like, people were like saying like, oh, my baby loves this Ryobi fan. And I was just like, oh, wait a second, I didn't think about using it for a baby. I was thinking about using it for me. And I was like, hold up, can I put this on my registry? Oh man, I was like, can I put this on my registry? I was like, that would be so helpful. It's like, I think my baby would love a little Ryobi fan. I didn't put it on there. Home Depot, the place for all your baby essentials. Yeah. If I just like start like adding baby Home Depot stuff. Oh my gosh, dude. The amount of money that I spend at Home Depot or Lowe's is incredibly high. It's incredibly high. Cause we always do so many freaking projects. I feel like we're always there all the time. We're always in Home Depot all the time, and I'm just like, this is not fun. Dun, 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 dun. Cute. Adorable. Adorable. We love it. Bum, 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 bum. I do want that fan, though. I do want that fan. I don't know. Maybe I should just buy the fan. I mean, how expensive could it be? I think it was only like... I think it was only like $20. I think it was only $20. $25? $30? I think it was something that was very reasonable. It's a personal fan. So I don't think it's like meant to be anything like too crazy. But it's about to be summer. I feel like this makes sense. Even if you weren't going to Disney, I feel like it would be just nice to have a little personal fan. I've never owned a personal fan before. But I've been overheating. Y'all, I've been feeling warm. This is just a side effect of like being pregnant. It's just like overheating. That's like a thing. So maybe, perhaps this maybe, I just like get it just for me. Cute. Adorable. Wait, this one turned out cuter. I think this one turned out cuter. Bum, bum, bum. I'm really sad because I don't really think that we're gonna be able to enjoy the garden. Bum, bum. Thank you, Jay. Thank you. Bum, 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 bum. I have to still fix like a couple of redeems that are not working. Like the hydrate redeem. I kind of want to rework that. So many things I want to do before I leave. Am I gonna have enough time? I feel like I gotta like lock in. I gotta lock in if I want to like get some things done. Oh no, undo. Okay, there we go. Baby, drink more water. Yeah. Really do. I really, really do. I think that was like one of the things when I was out at Disney that like really screwed me over was being dehydrated. Not smart at all. It was really not smart. It was so difficult, man. I don't travel with a water bottle. I don't travel with a water bottle. I really should. I don't know what happened to all my water bottles. I feel like I have so many water bottles and then they just disappear. Bro, they disappear, man. Where did they go? I don't know. I don't know where my water bottles go. They disappear into the void. I bet they're hiding in my cupboards. I bet they're hiding in my cupboards and I just don't know. Water bottles essential for me. I have a lot of water bottles. I just don't understand. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Gotta hydrate or I feel dead inside. Dude. Honestly, same. Honestly, same, but except I don't do anything about it. Except I don't do anything about it. Oh, it's so bad. I really want me and my coworkers, we were like talking. We were chatting about the Bink water bottle. And oh man, it's so pricey. That's the only reason why I haven't like bought it yet. But I'd be looking at that. I'd be looking at a water bottle and I'm just like, dang, dude. I bet I would drink so much water if I had that water bottle. I should really just drink a... I don't need a new water bottle. I really don't. I'm pretty sure I have multiple water bottles hiding in my cupboard. But I kind of want to buy just a water bottle, you know? A new one? I don't know. It sounds like a fun investment. Sounds like a fun thing to buy. A new fun thing to buy. A new fun thing. Can never have enough water bottles. Nah. Water bottles are so fun. And then you can add stickers on them. I should make a new hydrate sticker. That would be fun. I would love to make a new hydrate sticker. No, I can't add another to do. That'd be not smart. Yeah, look at it. So cute. So adorable. I like this one. Let me see. Let me see if I can do this pretty quickly. The art list never ends. It is the artist's way. Oh my gosh. The list of art endeavors. The list of art endeavors, it never ends. This is like a YouTube play button. And then this topic that I'm talking about is the Twitch icon. Kind of forgot how the Twitch icon looks like. Something like this. Something. I don't think Twitch has like updated their logo. Purple? They're like purple, right? Let me see. I really like the red in this other illustration. Oh, this is so cute. I can't wait to fix that up and illustrate that. That's my next thing. Bum, bum, bum. Here we go. This red's a fun red. It's like a orangey, pinky red. And let's do a little bit of a darker red. Maybe even darker. Yeah. Yeah. Talking about YouTube, talking about Twitch. New little chatty. The chatty chat, yappy yap. Is it supposed to be white? Yeah. Yeah. I think that's what the YouTube logo looks like. I'm gonna be so sad if this is not what the YouTube logo looks like. Pretty sure that's what the YouTube logo looks like. Ah, that'd be so bad. Purple. Purple for Twitch. You know, there's not other social platforms that have purple. Twitch kind of owned the purple. I guess Discord's kind of like a bluey purple. Like a little bit of a bluey purple. Shoot. Oh my gosh, what does the Twitch logo look like? Hold on. Oh, I see what the Twitch logo looks like. Okay. Oops, it's supposed to be black. Huh. Did I get the YouTube logo right? Yeah! I think I got the YouTube logo right. Football. What happens if I do like a brighter purple? Oh my goodness!
I say,
Shadow! Shadow! It's a soggy raid. Hello! Hi, Rio. Hi, Rio. Hi, Shadow. Hee hee. What were you doing, Shadow? What were you up to? I'm just doing a little art stream. I'm just doing a little art stream. Because I have a little YouTube video that I've been working on that's going to be talking about streaming on YouTube versus streaming on Twitch. I thought it would be fun. You're playing Detroit Becomes Human. How are you liking that? What type of game is that? What type of game is that? I don't think I've... Oh, yeah! No, I know this game. I've not played it. I've not played it. It's on PlayStation. It looks kind of... It came out a bit ago, right? No, no, I don't know it. Detroit Becomes Human? I don't know it. You can tell me. You can tell me what it is. Yeah, it's super fun. Highly recommend. Oh my gosh. Are you playing it on your PlayStation? That's so fun. Oh my goodness. I hope you've been good, Shadow. Been a hot minute since I've seen you. Also, feel free to rate and run. I know that you've been probably streaming for a long time. Oh, you got it on Steam. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. That's awesome. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I've just been doing a little chill art stream. I kind of have a little bit of a tummy ache. I kind of have a tummy ache. So I've just been like keeping it low-key and chill today. And there's been art that I've been needing to do. It's been good. I spent 3 weeks in the Philippines. What? Where in the Philippines? Where in the Philippines were you hanging out? Were you like in the capital? Bum, 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 bum. That's so fun. Did you enjoy the beaches? Did you do any like fun beach things? Or were you mainly in the metro area? Very fun. Went to a few beaches. Yeah. Yes. Oh my goodness. You were hanging out there with your girlfriend, right? The island's super rural. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Marin Duku. Marinduku, where is that located? Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, it's south of Manila. Okay. It's next to Bicol. Oh, okay. A lot of people just chill in Manila. So that's really, really awesome that like you were like literally on one of the islands. That's so freaking awesome. And 3 weeks. 3 weeks is like quite a trip. 3 weeks is quite a trip. Did you just get back? Did you bring your PC when you traveled? I'm only saying that because I'm about to travel and I'm like debating whether to bring my PC. I was far from any city. Was it fun, like, living, like, the rural island life? I feel like it's a completely different vibe. It would be too tough to take a PC. Yeah. I'm traveling again. Yes, I'm, because I'm relocating. I'm relocating for my labor and delivery. So that's why. But, like, it's, like, a long travel. Like, I'm gonna be at my parents' house for a couple of months. It's very fun, honestly. So nice to detox to. Yeah. That's what I meant when I said travel. Technology detox. Yes. My next trip is actually gonna be Ireland. I'm gonna go to Ireland for a friend's wedding. But that's literally 1 year from now. That's literally 1 year from now, but I thought it would be fun to already start planning. So glad that you came across you. Ah, hello Hoki. Hi. So adorable and cute. I'm so glad that you came here to chat. I hope you have a good weekend. Hi, Hoki. Everybody say hi to Hoki. Hi. Welcome to this little corner of the internet where my keyboard stopped working. So I can't type anything. I literally can't type anything. Oh my goodness. I'm so freaking happy for you, Shadow. That sounds so amazing. Do you go to the Philippines often? Like, do you visit the Philippines? I bet you visit the Philippines more than I do. Being a Filipino and not going to the Philippines, teehee, that's me. Poggy, it's almost time for you to play unpacking. Almost, Pog. Oh my gosh. I think you were here. I was talking about how I closed on my construction loan. I closed on my construction loan today. Hooray! That was today. Hooray, hooray. Your girl's about to be a homeowner. Your girl's about to have a home owned by me, by she. Oh my goodness. It was long and an expensive trip, so it's tough to make it super often. I feel you. It is. It's a super far away long trip. Especially like I would have to fly from the East Coast. Oh, last time was 2 years ago. The last time I was at the Philippines, oh man, it's been a long time. I feel like it's almost close to like 6 years or something like that since I've been back. I also fly from East Coast. Oh yeah, okay, so it's like super long. Yeah. East Coast fam. We're out here in the East Coast. I just came back from vacay too. So I came back from Florida and I spent a couple of days in Puerto Rico. And Puerto Rico was so beautiful. Oh my gosh. I can't get over how freaking beautiful Puerto Rico was. I just like can't get over it. It's just so beautiful. Bum bada bum bum bum. Yes, oh my gosh, Hoki. Yeah, no, your English is perfectly fine. I love it. We love to see it. Yeah, no, it's so gorgeous. I wish I spent more time. I wish I went to Horse Island. I screamed about Horse Island like literally all stream. Last stream, that was like the only thing I talked about. The bioluminescence, man. I be chasing those bioluminescence. You know the funny thing is that my dad, he chases, what's the thing he chases? The Aurora Borealis? The Aurora Lights? My dad will literally travel across the world to find the Aurora Lights. It's insane. He'll literally do anything. Puerto Rico is fun. Oh my gosh, Rio, yes. I need to go take the doggy out. Okay. I hope your doggo is able to run around and have some fun outside. What did you do in Puerto Rico, Poggy? Well, I was like very bad at planning anything. Planning was pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. Planning was probably my force, was my weakness. But I went to what did I do? I forgot. What did I do? I ate a lot of plantains. The TLDR is that I ate a ton of plantains. I ate, like, every restaurant I went to, the #1 thing I would order is plantains and passion fruit. The very dangerous cliff. Yeah, I went to this, like, really beautiful, like, arches and cliffside. Oh my gosh, it was so pretty. Aw, thanks, Hoki. Hope you have a great stream, great night and day. Yeah. Happy time zone. Happy freaking time zone, Hoki. It's nighttime over here. Yeah, it's nighttime. What time zone are you in, Hoki? It's almost midnight for me. Good night. Everybody say good night to Hoki. The Chihuahua. Yes, I was that's what I did. Oh yeah. I already forgot what I did. I went to these amazing cliffs in Arecibo. Did I pronounce it right, Pug? Did I say it right? There's these amazing, like, dramatic cliffs, arches on the coast of Arecibo. Oh no, I didn't? Dang. Okay. There was an attempt. It's like this, like, coastal town that's, like, on the north side of the island. I tried. There was an attempt. There was effort. But what is it? Oh yeah, and I got really, really scared, and then a Chihuahua came and found me, and then this Chihuahua was the cutest little Chihuahua that I've ever seen. God bless this Chihuahua. Oh, okay, Hoki, we're in the same time zone. Happy same time zone. Welcome to the East Coast gang. Welcome to the East Coast, the most. I'm also East Coast. I used to live on the West Coast, but now I'm on the East Coast. I used to be on the East Coast for a majority of my life, and it wasn't until, like, recently when I moved to the West Coast. But now I'm back on the East Coast. Back on the East Coast. Oh. Look at my little dude. I love this. Like, there's something so adorable about this. I drew this and I was just like, ee, this is so cute. This is so adorable. I was like, I just want this to be my thumbnail every time I go stream. Every time I go stream, I just want this to be my thumbnail. I think I do everything on one layer. Let me just do everything in one layer, so I don't get, like, confused. Oh, that's fun. I grew up in Mexico, then my family traveled to Japan, and then we moved to America. Wow. That's amazing. It's complicated. My first language is Japanese, and my second language is Spanish, and then my third language is English. It's amazing. Oh my gosh, you're so traveled. You're so traveled. That's amazing. That's awesome. Rio and Pug want to visit Japan. I want to visit Japan. Are you really going, Pug? Are you going to Japan? Did you cement it? Is it really happening? Because I know you were thinking about going to Japan, but I didn't know if you were, like, going. Bum, bum, bum. My first language was actually Tagalog. I was, like, born in the Philippines, and then I moved to the States when I was, like, super young, and then I struggled to learn English, and then I eventually became extremely Americanized, lost my Filipino accent, and lost my ability to speak Tagalog. Teehee. And that's the lore. That's the lore. For real, okay. Oh, you took your sleepy time? Gotta take the sleepy time. Yeah, I hope you have the best EPs, Hoki. I hope you have the best of EPs. have a restful freaking evening. I hope you dream dreams. Dude. I want to go back to Japan so badly. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so when I'm like planning... Okay, I'm not really planning to go to Japan. I would like to go to Japan. And I want to go to that orange place. What was that orange place? There's a prefecture that's like, they specialize in oranges. And I really want to go there. I really, really want to go there. I just want to drink orange juice. It's different. It's different than Florida. It's not the same. Oh, if possible, I want to see Miku. Yeah, oh my gosh. Dude, I want to go to a Miku concert. There was a Miku concert that was like in the States. Bum bum. Oh, eheme. Yeah, the I'm sorry, I can't pronounce things. If not, then Mario. Yes. You gotta go to the Nintendo store. Gotta pay homage to the gods of Nintendo. Yeah, oh my gosh. I want to go to the Ehime prefecture to drink orange juice. That's on my list. Whenever I go back to Japan, I just want to drink orange juice. No, I have a whole bookmark. I have like a whole list of things I want to do. Well, Jason's never been. I kind of don't want to explore Tokyo because I explored Tokyo last time I was there, but Jason's never been. Oh, he's in for a treat. Jason's in for a freaking treat. So I feel like I have to go to Tokyo with Jason. I feel like I would have to go to Tokyo with Jason. But I would love to explore like the more tropical rural side of Japan. There's this like one city that's, I think it's between Tokyo and Kyoto. That's, what is it? What is it? It's like a plastic, they make fake food. I really want to visit Okinawa someday. Yeah, I would love to visit Okinawa. Yeah. I'd love to visit Okinawa. Say around 2 weeks, maybe 3. Ooh, I'm so excited for you. I know you've been planning that. And you've been like learning Japanese, Pug. So I feel like this is you're gonna have so much freaking fun. You're gonna buy so many things. You're gonna buy so many things. That was like the thing when I went to Japan a while ago. Actually me and my dad were just talking about Japan. We were just talking about Japan because like when I went there, I got lost with my sister. And my dad loves hearing the story about when me and my sister got lost. I do not trust my Japanese. Yeah, which cities do you want to visit, Pug? Google Translate will do everything. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of robust apps now that can like really help with that. And honestly, the last time I traveled to Japan, like people were just like so incredibly helpful and friendly to Americans. So I feel like Japan is like really, really, not really easy to travel, but it's, you feel safe. You feel very, very safe traveling because everybody's just so freaking nice. Nice and helpful. Yeah, there's some English. I think the part where I get really, really like confused at in Japan is when there's kanji. Like if you're like on the metro and then like the kanji is what like the kanji is that's the thing that gets me. That's the thing that gets me. All of a sudden I'm just like, oh no, what am I looking at? What's happening? What am I doing? And y'all know that I'm directionless. If I go to Japan, I'm gonna actually research things to, like, eat. Because last time I was in Japan, the amount of times I ate at 7-Eleven, like, I'm not gonna lie, 7-Eleven was dope. Like, I love me a good 7-Eleven snack. But that's the thing, is that 7-Eleven's a snack. It's not a meal. I ate at 7-Eleven so many times in Japan because I was hungry and I had no idea where to eat. Oh my gosh. So next time I go to Japan, I'm planning. I'm actually gonna plan. I want to experience the 7-Eleven in Japan. Yeah, no, the convenience store culture is wild. Block says you take that back. Really? But the thing is that I ate 7-Eleven like too much. Like, I don't mind going to 7-Eleven like for a snacky, eating a little onigiri, getting a little peach drink. Very, very demertsy. Very demertsy to get a little peach drink from 7-Eleven in an onigiri. But I wanted to eat at different restaurants, not just 7-Eleven. Oh my gosh. Peachy says the best place to eat in Japan, legit, being the hole-in-the-wall restaurant. But yeah, 7-Eleven and Lawson's are so good. They are. They're really good. What's Lawson? What's Lawson? That sounds interesting. Is that like another convenience type store? Or like something that's like, oh, you know, another thing? It's also a konbini. Oh, okay. Like a little convenience store. I should check out that. You know, whenever I'm in Japan, which is nowhere near anytime soon. One can dream, one can wish. I want to do hot springs. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to do, gosh, oh, I just want to travel. I came back from Puerto Rico, and now the only thing I'm thinking of is like, oh my gosh, let's travel. Let's have fun. Let's spend all the money. You know, all the money that I was going to spend on my magical greenhouse. Let's just spend it going to places. Always has the best dessert ice cream options. Ooh, ice creams. I love me a good ice cream. What was it? I want to do hot spring. The hot springs in Japan. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. I want to do the hot springs. Like, I feel like that would be like so much fun. It'd be so much fun to do the hot springs. The hot springs in Japan, like the culture of like hot springs. Like literally, like there's some like gorgeous hot springs. Who needs a greenhouse anyways? No, Pug, I really want my greenhouse. No. I want my greenhouse. I really do. Spend all of my money building this greenhouse. I will go so poor building this greenhouse. No, I can't. I can't. How much is the greenhouse anyways? Okay. Well, building a greenhouse it can range. The range of building a greenhouse, it can range depending on how big the structure is. And also, the thing that makes a greenhouse very expensive is the glass. Because glass is very expensive. One of the most expensive things, if you're like building a house, are windows. Windows, glass. The material is just very, very expensive. And the type of glass that's where it gets very pricey. Because you could do single pane glass, and single pane is when it's just one pane of glass. But typically, if you want something more higher quality with insulation, because you're going to spend time inside this greenhouse, then you're going to want to do double pane. And of course, everything doubles in price because it's 2 glasses instead of 1. And so, a lot of greenhouse companies, like, I think they're a little bit overpriced. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of the greenhouse companies, I was like sussing them out, and I was like inquiring about like their greenhouses and like their structures, their pre-made structures that's like already like tested and everything. And a pre-made structure with the tariffs, holy schmoly, the tariffs like exploded my greenhouse dreams. I think it was like around 45k, 50k for the greenhouse I wanted. And I'm just like, you've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me. 50k? No, we cannot. We cannot. I will go broke. I am broke. I'm broke at that price. So I need to find a way to achieve my dreams a cheaper way while still having the double pane glass. The double pane glass, very important. Because I'm gonna like legitimately spend a bunch of time in there, so I don't want to, I don't know. I don't want to cheap out on the glass, you know? But the thing is that like if you're just like, if your whole purpose, so this is kind of like an aesthetic greenhouse, like I'm not gonna lie, like the greenhouse I want to build is very much a beautiful aesthetic space. If you just want to build a greenhouse for the purpose of legitimately production of plants, production of flowers and vegetables, then you can do hoop houses, and hoop houses are extremely cheap. So I was kind of thinking about doing a pretty aesthetic greenhouse, and then I was gonna do an industrial greenhouse. So I was gonna do 2 greenhouses, one to vibe in, and then that's like the showcase. I want one greenhouse that's like the showcase, the wow, the moment where you hang out. It's the space where I'm gonna take you to drink a matcha. And then the other greenhouse is gonna be the operational greenhouse. Operational greenhouse with all the bells and whistles of like actually growing a ton of plants. Like I want volume. Like that's the thing. That's what's stopping me. That's what's stopping me from like achieving my garden dreams. My Stardew Valley life cannot be achieved without this freaking greenhouse, the industrial one, where you just like operationally you're just like making a bunch of like vegetables and flowers and such. Hello, hi Luca, welcome in. Hope you're having a good one. I'm just about to wrap up stream because I just realized it's almost midnight, and I forgot that I came into stream kind of hungry. And I said to myself, I'm not going to stream for the whole length. Hi, Luca. Hi. How are you? How's your day? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Do you have a long weekend? I know there's a lot of us who have long weekends. I'm so excited for the long weekend. So I was surprised. It's one of those things where I was surprised that I had a long weekend. I was like, oh, this is so nice. I forgot that this is a thing. Aikido, hello, hi. If you're new here in the chat, feel free to share your preferred name and pronouns. We'd love to see it. I hope you're having a good one, Aikido. This is the thing that I was like illustrating a little bit earlier. This is like a new YouTube video that I'm like cooking up. a new little YouTube video. So I'm just like making assets for this like YouTube video that I'm making. I really like your art style. Ah, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I've been like trying to get back into the groove of art. You know? I took a little bit of a vacay. And I took a little bit of a vacay and I totally did not do anything. I totally did not do anything art related. And I was just like, dang. Bro, what the heck? I had free time. Oh, trying to learn some digital art? Yes. Do you have a tablet? Do you have a tablet that you've been playing around in? I love me a good tablet. I'm actually going to just go in and redo this line art because I feel like I scaled up the lines. Use the iPad? Yeah, we love the iPad. Me too. Trying to get back into digital art? Yes. What program do you use, Luca? That's nice. That's awesome. What type of art do you guys like to draw? I feel like I draw the same thing over and over again. Just a silly little frog dude, you know? Just a silly little frog dude. Yes. A little coffee. I want like a little coffee moment. Procreate? Yeah. Yeah. I love Procreate. That's what I'm using right now. Oh, using Procreate and Adobe? Yeah. Those are honestly my main programs. I use Procreate and Adobe. Bum bum bum. I just got used to Adobe. I just got used to it and now I can't not use it. Yeah, this is like a little version of me just like speaking into a mic. A little live stream mic. Bum, 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 bum. I can't believe it's almost midnight. And by almost midnight, I mean 3 minutes till midnight. What am I gonna do after stream? I'm probably going to eat a snack. I need to eat a snack. Last time I left Jason, he said he was gonna grill some corn. And I'm gonna be very disappointed if I go downstairs. He didn't grill corn. Are we going until 1 a.m.? No, Pug. I have to wake up early. I have to wake up early tomorrow to take a glucose test. I have to take a glucose test, and I really don't want to, it takes me like 2 hours to travel to the doctor's. So I don't want to mess around, man. 3 minutes until 6 in the morning? Oh my gosh. Yeah, glucose test, so fun. So enjoyable, so fun. We love a little glucose test. I hear a lot of people fail it. That's the thing. I hear a lot of people fail the glucose test. So I'm just like, oh. Is it the one where you drink the orange drink? Yeah, it's orange. Yes, it's orange. It's like some orange type of concoction of sort. An orange concoction. The cute little mic. Yay, the cute little mic. Hi, Hat. Hello. I'm so surprised to see you here at midnight. Are you going to stream tomorrow? I stream on Tuesdays and Thursdays. At the same time. So, this same time, but on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Hi, Hat. Hello. Oh, you just tucked into bed? Oh my gosh. Here I am, not in bed. I hope you've been well. Hi, Hat. Also, Have good sleepy eepies. I forgot what I was talking about. My glucose test? Yeah, it's an orange. It's some sort of orange concoction, Rio. I'm kind of scared to fail it. Apparently, it takes like an hour to do. Look at my little tiny me. Look at the little tiny me. I was thinking about adding gummy worms. The gummy. I feel like it would only be fitting to do gummy worms. Right? Do some gummy worms. Gotta think positive. I do. I have to think that I'm gonna pass the glucose test. I just have to think. I just have to manifest me passing the test. Because I really don't wanna retake it. Aw, this is so cute. I really like how this turned out. This turned out so better than I thought. Let me just say, it turned out way better than I thought. Let me see if I can, like... Yeah! Oh, it's gonna be so cute. What brushes do you use? I used, for my line art, I've been, like, using this peppermint brush. It's literally the default Procreate brush. It's literally the #1 default brush on Procreate. The iconic gummies. Oh my gosh. I went to Disney last Saturday. Hold on. Wait, let me show you the... Sorry, I have to show this gummy worm. Let me go here. In the little mushroom forest garden. You guys can see the mushroom forest garden if you're new here. The mushroom forest garden. Oh, hell yeah, Disney Park. Yeah, I was going to show you guys all the food that I ate at Disney. And then I got burnt out today with work and other things that I had to do. So I was thinking on Tuesday's stream, I share you guys Disney pictures. Teehee. Also, didn't happen to go to Universal. Oh no, I didn't go to Universal. I was only in Orlando for 1 day. Literally less than a day. I was only in Orlando for literally a very short amount of time. Ah, here we go. Let me go over here. And I'm gonna pull out my little camera. Beep, beep. I have to show you the gummy worm. Look at this gummy worm I found. It's a rainbow. I found a rainbow gummy worm. I know it doesn't really look impressive. It doesn't really look that impressive. But I took a picture of it because I felt very lucky and special that I got a rainbow gummy worm. Isn't it so cute? It's so cute. I got a rainbow gummy worm. Why am I talking about a gummy worm? Because when I went to Disney, I had bought a bunch of Lilo and Stitch gummy worms. I had bought a ton of Lilo and Stitch gummy worms. And I brought it back. And I've just been munching and eating on gummy worms all week. Anyways, I think this is a good stopping point. In stream because I am getting a little bit hungry and I want to see if Jason grilled the corn. Because grilled corn sounds so freaking good, guys. At midnight? Grilled corn at midnight? With some gummy worms? That's what I'm gonna be consuming. I should have I'm gonna take a better picture of this. This is not doing this justice. Y'all don't understand. This was a rainbow freaking gummy worm. Y'all don't understand that this was a rainbow freaking gummy worm. And I'm not doing it any justice. Midnight corn? Yeah, midnight corn. With some gummy worms, yes! That sounds so delicious. Sugary, soury, sour sugar. with the corn. Do I have lemon? I saw a video where somebody added lemon on top of corn and it looks so good. Anyways, I will catch you guys on Tuesday's stream. Tuesday, I'm streaming, and on Thursday, I'm streaming. So that's the next time I will see you guys. And hopefully I'll have the YouTube video up. Which gummy worms are the best? Ooh, all gummy worms. I can't pick. I can't pick. Boggy, we're gonna need to see this creation. One last hydrate. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. I'm at the last of my water. I need to refill it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get water. I'm eating all of my freaking gummy worms. It's so bad. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I hope everybody has the best of eeps. Bye. Have a good few days. Yeah, you too, Luca. Thanks for hanging out here. Thanks for hanging out, being here. I will see you guys on Tuesday's stream at the same time. Until then, bye. Bye, bye, bye.